I'm moving on to my story, which is Dark and Darker, and this is a game you might be very familiar with. They did a few player tests on Steam where they were on Steam and you could play it, and then they got off Steam and then went back on Steam, and now they're permanently on Steam as of June 8th. So earlier this month, they're now permanently back on Steam forever. Now the full early access release where everybody can play it. It is free to play, and you're probably wondering, Korean, what is this game about? This game is, if you're a middle-aged gamer, like hopefully most of you are, we go back to the early days of Betrayal at Krondor in the early 90s, or, oh god, there's a game I'm thinking of that was one of those old, very dungeon crawlers, the very first Wolf of the Time, where you're going through these corridors in the first-person perspective, and all the background looks entirely the same. But in those days, we're like, oh my god, this game is so fun, even though the background is just the same walls over and over for 10, 15 hours or so. This is just that, but it's a first-person multiplayer game where three people are going to be like a rogue, a barbarian, or a wizard, and you're going through and you're fighting stuff and you're extracting. So it's like a fantasy extraction, melee fantasy game. I haven't figured out the word exactly, but this game I'm actually looking forward to giving it a try, primarily because this is a PvP game, and the PvP is optional, right? That's what I like. If this was just a PvP game, oh, God, no, I would not mention it because I don't like those forced competitive games. But the three of us can play, and it is 3-player multiplayer. And you're fighting through a dungeon, you're getting the loot, and you're going to the extraction. And then at the extraction, we have the choice of saying, okay, I don't like Adam and Antoine anymore. Podcast canceled, kill them, steal their money, exit the game, and wait for the shouts later, right? So that is the PvP element, right?
That you
So
can fight bigger
literally
monsters, yeah.
just this is what this game is. There's multiple dungeons, multiple difficulty levels. And like I said, it is free to play, but if you do play the free to play version, you only have access to one hero and one level, and you can still repeat it, and there'll be different monsters and stuff. If you do want to upgrade to the full version, it's $30 US. Some of the comments have been that the regional equivalents are not $30 US, especially if you don't live in the developed world like we do. So that's something to take into account. But yeah, 27,581 reviews. Looks fun. It's a game where you get to kill monsters and fight people and skeletons and get to do it with your friends. And it's not, I'm thinking back to the Division 1 or the Division 2 Dark Zone, where it was like you're committing an hour to do this, right? This is 20 to 30 minutes, so you could still grab a session with some friends and be done if you're a busy person. If you have checked this out, let us know and comment down below. And if you like videos like this, don't forget to check out the video over here.